civil society organization, YIAGA Africa, is bringing together stakeholders from election management bodies, civil society organizations, political organizations, and development partners to advance efforts to safeguard electoral integrity ahead of the 2027 general elections.
Thank you so much.
YIAGA Africa compiled the State of Electoral Integrity report based on previous elections and analyzing emerging risk to the 2027 general elections.
The next election, perhaps the 2027 election, might be the most expensive or the most monetized election because vote buying and vote selling are bound to increase. Of course, growing levels of poverty. That again is one that we cannot ignore because that has direct impact, on the quality of participation that we see on the part of citizens. The trust level on the Electoral Commission, it's very low. And all this devolves from the 2023 elections.
The report aims to steer urgent national conversations on how to preserve democratic values and ensure credible polls.
And whilst we note and recognize that there have been incremental reforms in the electoral process, whether through legislative re-engineering or through administrative reforms introduced by INEC, that these reforms are yet to inspire public confidence and meaningful change within the electoral process. There is a great need to conclude the reform process, the electoral amendment process. The National Assembly did set several timelines, and they failed in all those timelines that were set.
However, the chairman of the House Committee on Electoral Matters gives assurances that efforts are in place to improve the nation's electoral system.
I sincerely look forward to engaging with the findings of this report as we are presently at an advanced stage of the amendment of the 2022 Electoral Act, which at the committee level to safeguard the credibility and inclusiveness of our elections.
The report urges government, the National Assembly, civil society and citizens to act swiftly, stressing that the future of Nigeria's democracy rests on proactive reforms and an engaged, watchful citizenry. Benny Ark, Channels Television News.